Do I have dirty feet? Okay, so in my diary here, which that I'm writing here, so I came upon a scene here that I think is pretty much happening right now. That was I was in the metro station, and well, you have like these gates you have to go through in order to get to the metro, and you have like this little card. So there was a family, and they didn't really understand how to pass through that gate. So I basically like made a gesture, like I looked at them to get their attention, and I just showed, look, this is the way, so this is how you go through that gate. This is pretty much, I think, what is happening right now with a certain I don't know how to call this, like a group of bandits, like rats, that is waiting for me to get on a certain place in order to what I already, I mean, these things like I've already seen like a long time ago. Like there are people trying to write this chapter of the story where and what is supposed to be happening here and what's to be said and what not. Well, I have chosen to purposely not live this chapter. There's no need to go through that experience to learn a lesson because it's already been seen, learned, and I'm the writer of my own book, and I decide the next scene, correct? So I, under the hand of protection, I make it rain. And if my presence is so-called needed, I will go there. I will be there at the right time and confront the situation. Wherever I walk, though, there will no be, I mean, there will not be a storm in that area. Only sunshine. Oh yeah, that's in my diary as well. Everybody knows what would happen in that chapter probably, or what the intention was there. Okay, we have here the Empress, creativity. So the only thing that I am focusing right now is, oh, and we have the Rebel, so the Emperor reversed here. Okay, what's this? Letting go, okay. There's some controlling figure here. Politics reverse. Oh yes, I mean, categorically, the last time there was like this meeting at the table, a complete failed mission in order to underhandedly, basically, yeah, under the table take what belonged to me and take on my position. And there was also an attempt of a vote against me, like not even, I mean, this person categorically made a fool of themselves. So my adventure here, my focus at this gate, let's say, is my queendom that belongs to me and always has. Let's see if this pops out as well, because there's something I want to talk about. Let's see. Okay, it's very positive energy. I keep seeing adventure, adventure. Okay, we have here celebration. I saw as well the High Priestess. And past life consciousness. Okay, patience. Yeah, here's okay. This is not exactly the one that I want to talk about. This is the mind. Exactly. So we're going closer to where I want to go. Yeah, the projections. Exactly, trying to project on me or throw back something on me about something that they're actually doing. And we have here New Vision, yeah. Let me see. I mean, it's so from the distance as well. If there were testimonies in person, there's also enough about this morality seen through conversations. The contrast is so clear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's been seen pretty clear who I am and who they are. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. The rebel here, I'd get. Yeah, let's take this. You know what, I definitely am showing up in the way that I can and in the right way. Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever that means, I don't know. With the trees here, I don't know what the experiencing. The trees here is friendliness, and we have here justice, breakthrough here. Okay, this is funny here. I mean, we have here. It looks literally like so isolation here, breaking the ice with a breakthrough here. That's interesting. What's this? Okay. A moment to moment courage. Traveling. Yeah, no, there's no guilt at all for just basically, I mean, be there for what is absolutely necessary and right, but basically just shutting the door. Yeah. What is this friendliness here? What is this? Okay, tuning in. Okay. What else? Healing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With your postponement, intuition, judgment, beyond illusion in this deck. Where's the postponement here? Is this regarding the adventure reverse? Yeah. That was the intention here with the rebel reverse here with this emperor reverse. Someone trying to control this. Yeah, letting go of the fighting as well here. The courage to letting go of this fight, because, so I mean, a well-spoken and calm and rightful communication, yes. Yeah, and definitely seeing through the traps, like whenever they want to try to get someone out of their character, or no. Even call it out as it really is behind the scenes. Not even that, but just because, I mean, that could be seen as someone being crazy, right? So if like this was to be looked upon to the justice system, so I mean, yeah, the conditioning here. So just the facts as they are enough as a proof of this injustice here, this conditioning of the mind as well. Like here, I'm waiting for this to come through. Yeah. Okay, here we have a masculine energy, abundance. Yeah, someone that was working against, working against me, trying to, yeah. make someone feel guilty here. I don't know how deep I should go about the plan that there was or is still latent. I mean, the strategy, yeah, things it's been, yeah. Okay, so this is the feminine counterpart here with flowering. How should I interpret this? Huh. Yeah, okay. We have here suppression, and we have here schizophrenia. This is what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so this is now how to interpret this as it was. Someone, so yeah, basically making them look as they're lesser than they are. And here with schizophrenia, so I mean, this is a pattern that has been seen and observed and gained insight on last year, specifically on certain family members that were framed as this. And this, so this reminds me, there was a time where I translated a book about alternative therapies, and this doctor who wrote this book, so I did this translation of this book or these books for a doctor in Colombia. So he taught these areas at university there, and those books were study material, okay? And so the doctor, though, the author of this book, a very interesting character, very, very interesting person. So the introduction of this book was all about the pharmacy industry and how they, so the pharmaceutical aspect that rather than heal people, it completely destroys it, right? Because there are other alternative methods. Who is this? Okay. So let's say it this way. So this person was giving a speech about what a real doctor would do, and the relationship doctor-patient, right? And what the pharma industry does about this or handles this. So not really going to the root of the essence in order to heal someone. It's just basically economy. It's all based on capitalism. So in schizophrenia, so let's say like in the traditional medicine, is like a concept. How many people were framed of that were actually people who have gifts, very special gifts, and see beyond the veil. And so they were framed as someone that is schizophrenic. Like, this is just a wrong concept. So, and this is what this control here is trying to do. Like, basically make someone look at like they're crazy when they're actually seeing through this whole fog, through the illusion. So that this card that comes up here in an Osho tarot deck, I mean, I think so. This is purposely questioning this medical concept, right? Depicting it really as something what it is in reality. Transformation, yeah. So I as well, let's say, so in my case, as being they're trying to victimize me as someone like this, but I had an aunt that was sent into the psych ward because she couldn't handle it. And last year I got a download. I can go much deeper in this as well in conversation with my parents and how they I cannot talk about I don't want to talk about this. This is tough. This is tough shit. However, I know she was a gifted person and she was basically pushed into suicide. And this happened to another familiar member, and I know they're trying to do this to me, and so I'm representing these people. I have the insight on this. So this is not at all, because this is a spiritual deck. So this is not at all in the sense, so used here in the sense to frame to frames. Not, no, I don't want to say to frame someone, but to like define someone as schizophrenic. This is putting this very concept in question. Okay, so really, like the Wachowskis in the series Sense8. This documentary is really on point for what's going on. This is as well an aspect they represent very well. Awareness. Let's show this. Awareness. Now look at this card. So this is literally, I mean, this is like a Buddha. This is like a feminine figure though. But so definitely like, okay. I just saw something else that has nothing to do with this. What I want to say here is, how can I connect these two ideas? So someone is seeing beyond the shadow, but so shadow meaning fears here, right? I mean, you have literally here a shadow, but there's something that is burned through seeing behind the scenes. Awareness, right? Oh, that's actually and this is the Chariot, your number 7. Okay. So this is like a feminine Buddha, or definitely not from this earth, or old civilizations or something. This is like divinity consciousness, I'd say. Like this card that said consciousness, it also shows like this divinity. So this is like, but it's not a fire. It's like a blue flame here, right? And I mean, honestly, I just also see just like male body fluids. I don't know. It looks like sperm. Sorry, but that's what it is. I don't know. You you can connect those ideas for, I don't know, like the seed of a new idea or something like that. um, so should I go deeper into this strategy that has been seen through or not? Okay, let's see if I can continue this. So about the awareness, can I have some information? Okay, we have inner voice. That would be the high priestess, right? Okay, we have integration, the temperance card. Yes, an understanding here. Okay, it's like this Eight of Swords energy. So yeah, okay, so this awareness again about integrating the wisdom gained through this experience and understanding what what this matrix is, where someone was locked into, like in a dungeon somehow. Yeah, definitely felt like that at some point. And let me see the inner voice. I don't know if this is as well, like, is this like a crystal? Okay, I also see an egg here. Wow, okay, this is okay, this looks a little bit like procreation. So what are we giving, so okay, something is being created here. Okay, crystal vision. Here, this is the one that I mentioned for, like consciousness, right? It's like this divinity, this divine entity here. both of these cards, they kind of connect as well here with the dolphins. Harmony and inner voice. Intensity. Okay, breakthrough. Completion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So we have here again, so breakthrough, that is justice. We have completion, which is the world. And we have trust and exhaustion and control. Okay, so this is, yeah, there's a cycle ending here of control. Well, that is mind control and controlling many aspects. So if you want to keep someone in chains because you're pushing them to a corner, you point their finger on them, blaming them for something that other people do, or making them feel lesser than, when at the same time they're putting you in this place where you cannot move, have no resources, right, to build your kingdom, if you want to say it this way, or whatever project that is. At the same time, so they're stealing from you in order to nurture that. They offer you help. Maybe they offer you help, but only to create more blockages and basically keep you there, and on top of all, then make you feel like you own them something, when actually it's the other way around. So this is basically the plan. This is a strategy, like to keep someone in a blocked position where they can never actually invest in something that is contributing to the development of their independence and project, right? So it's fake help, because everything that they may, like, superficially or illusionistically lose, they gain it back, so they have no worries in losing anything, because they're in this conflict of ideas, they are always the one winning, like. They're benefiting off of someone, right? Keeping them in a trap of dependency, and making them look like someone that is making them look like they're powerful, and you are a nobody, when they're all living off of you, basically. Right? This is like that's what these rats are doing, right? Putting you obstacles, and then because you have obstacles that you have to work through, even blaming you and making you feel guilty for having these obstacles. It is so It is just inhumane. It's satanic. So whatever this control situation is, so this cycle is closing. Where someone had trust issues as well, was exhausted because of this and in this control. So and there's a breakthrough here. Exactly. Like always make him feel someone as an outsider. Always. Like this person here. It's not just a starseed. Someone that is healing many aspects here on this plane and on other planes as well. Like they literally called this person, and it's not even that there's not even a communication or so they would just insist or just look however they can to put a finger on you and completely ignore or try to shut you, silence you. The thing is, so it failed. It failed, and it's literally making you feel you're talking with a wall. I have nothing against the wall. It's just it's just a saying. Okay. Like their only purpose is to say one thing, and I just had literally yesterday this conversation, and I was like, do you even read what I'm saying? Like you just want to say this. That's your only mission. It's like a robotic insisting on something that is completely absurd, trying to drag someone into the dirt. So yeah, and trying to humiliate someone in a very reversed kind of way. I wanted to say something here about this empress here. Yes, so literally saying so that this empress that is a blessing to their surrounding, a healing presence here, literally told this person to, because they were standing up in this conversation, very well spoken conversation from her part and very calm and mature, not like them, these power hungry people, telling her that she should stop contaminating her surrounding. With the only ones that are contaminating is this person, trying to point the finger on this innocent person. It's there are people who just do not deserve to be in the presence of this person. There comes a moment where this person does not have to interact with these kind of people. It's not in their star seeds. They have really other responsibilities and things to do. This is a waste of time and energy. I mean, you say it once what you have to say, okay, and then the rest can reflect on that and can decide what. You don't have to waste your time in these discussions. It's just ridiculous. Okay. So this is literally as well, like, this is this is what I shared this a while ago from the White Eagle. So I mean, they're literally like, there's this portal and people decide whether they go down fighting or they move into another dimension. Okay, that's a completely other world, a completely other reality. It is a very conscious decision, like what is the energy that you surround yourself with, and where do you want to invest in, and who do you want to have around yourself, and in what kind of space. I don't know which reading it's about, but this is like this creator energy. It is a complete different reality that one creates upon this. To experience the reality in a completely different way. I mean, justice. Yeah, there's justice from this being hidden in the dark for so long. I didn't really want it to do it. Well, okay, let's see. Okay. We have 5 of Cups with the Justice reversed. Okay, we have here as well, like 7 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. Whenever there's a fire, that will be it will be stopped from even occurring, possibly. That's like the only fire that is burning here. Is a fire of a standing up for the truth. Whoa! Yes. I have to show this. Like, this is so funny. No, I cannot do this. But I'm gonna share this though. So it says like, okay, it's the voice of, what does it say? Okay, yeah, the voice of the fire, exactly. So the truth. It's the only fire that's gonna burn here. I don't know, like this energy here, I have no idea what this is. I don't think really. I think I should shuffle this a little better to really get the energy that is. Strength. I'm gonna leave it here, you know? Strength. Strength to leave something that's just dark. This is the dark arts. Who is this? Again? Okay.